Hi everyone, my name is Sophie Fontecchio and I'm a Downingtown STEM Academy rising senior, as scary as that is to say, and a Girl Gov member for the past 2 years. So through my time in Girl Gov, it has officially ended for me, seeing that we have a 2-year limit on participation. But I am here today to share the message of Girl Gov and the fun for women and girls with all of you because it is so important to me. So during my time in Girl Gov, I was a part of the mental health committee where we looked deeper into issues regarding mental health in our community and how we could better advocate for change and improvement. So today I want to start by taking a moment to reflect on mental health issues as they relate to members of the LGBTQIA+ community. I would like you to ask yourself whether your mental health has been affected in some way by your sexuality or experiences surrounding your sexuality. That could be your mental health improved after finding a community that heard and understood you, or that it declined due to bullying, discrimination, or being outed, or any other form of hate because of your sexuality. Mental health and sexuality are two separate portions of a person's overall identity and well-being, but are interwoven. While identifying their sexuality can provide a sense of connection and community to many, it can also fuel hatred and discrimination from others against you, and these situations are all too common. My freshman year of high school was when I realized that something was off about my identity. I considered myself to have. I had liked boys, gone out on dates, and had crushes, but I had also felt that something was missing that I couldn't see. This turning point in my life is when I identified the fact that I was queer, and I hid this for quite some time. After a while, I decided to tell one person, a friend of mine, that I thought I could confide in and receive support from. I was offered quite the opposite from them, as a few days after I confided in this friend, I had classmates, friends, and peers not just questioning me on my sexuality, but treating me differently and distancing themselves. I experienced being outed at 14 years old. These situations are all too common. Through my time in Girl Gov, I have been able to dive deeper into the connection between mental health and sexuality. I have learned about advocacy and creating change and realized that in such large issues such as LGBTQIA+ hate, improvements can be made indirectly, such as by strengthening our education system's teachings of mental health and wellness so that children are pre-exposed to and advised not to bully or show hate to others. Over these past 2 years, I have worked with our mental health committee to improve mental health education in our community. We presented our views and concerns to the Downtown Area School District School Board, and now we are the first students to sit on the School Board Wellness Committee. We recognize that change is more effective when you start at the local level, but we also recognize that state-level legislation can help make so much more change happen. We have worked with Pennsylvania Representative Tim Briggs on his House Bill 784, which would require mental health education to be incorporated into K-12 wellness curriculums. So I leave here saying this: the solution to creating change can be starting small. It can be recognizing contributing factors to a larger issue and working to resolve them. Hatred, bullying, and other negativity impacts too many LGBTQIA+ individuals and their mental health every day. We must recognize this and work to create the change that so many before us have been tirelessly fighting for. I am 16 years old, and Girl Gov members range from 15 to 18 years old. We are the future. Help us create change. Thank you.